You don't have any more trash for me, do you? Only if you want, though. I'm not gonna take it if you want to keep it.
Because I don't have any use for it. That's my whole point.
Okay.
I don't want to throw it away because it's valuable to somebody.
Yeah. What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of All Trades. I'm gonna take you guys along my junk removal journey for today, and we're also gonna be picking up our pressure washer that we rented to the customer, but apparently it broke, which sucks, but I think it's something simple. Interesting morning for me. I guess the truck was thirsty and hungry at the same time. Definitely a nice little junk pile over here. Gotta love to see it. Easy money. Good morning, Ron. How's it going?
Good morning, man.
You tired?
I'm feeling a little bit better.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm tired, but feeling better.
Got the move all done or no?
I think so.
Maybe I should shoot this in this hoop for it one last time, but it's not gonna go through. It's too big. It's like they wanted to make fireballs or something. Bruh, you got more trash for me?
This isn't trash.
How many of you guys that are in the junk business separate the metal, or do you just trash it in with everything? Looks like you had a little bit of drywall work done too, huh? Yep. Oh no. Thankfully it broke in the trailer. Stuff got rained on, so it's very fragile. This thing right here is heavy, and I know that because I carried it downstairs. Used to be some sort of table in the office, holding like a giant piece of rock.
Power washer, are you gonna mess around with it, or are you gonna take like a small engine repair kind of stuff?
Oh, I'm gonna try to fix it myself.
You know how to mess around with small engines?
Well, it shouldn't be an engine problem.
Or whatever, right?
If it is, then probably have to take it in somewhere, but if it's something basic, I'll just fix it myself. Dog's getting used to it and everything? Starting to get used to it? What about the cat?
No, she's not used to it yet.
She's not used to it? Throwing away a lot of food. Used to be outside patio chairs. I guess he ended up renting this pressure washer to pressure wash all the stuff from the painters. So I guess that was nice. So he was still able to get what he wanted done.
That right there's the last of it, last piece.
Okay. Oh, that's my gas can. I gotta get my gas too.
Gas can, your power washer. Do you know anyone who needs a decently working set of washer and dryer?
Nah. You donating this?
What?
Punching thing?
That's a Taekwondo. That's for kids. That one's for punching. Yeah, it's from Ben's Taekwondo back when he was doing this for really good stuff. Two things just to help me out with lifting stuff. Where is Vanya? She's still up there. They just buffed it and put a little sealer on it. I was trying to open the door and be helpful.
So this goes in the BMW, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're scary up there?
Yeah, why not? It's only like something small. How's it going, Vaughn?
Good.
It's good. There's space.
Okay.
Fancy.
I'm lazy. Those 2 bags of potting soil, they need to go to the deck up there and fill those plants with some
Okay. Yeah, no problem at all.
heavy.
I'll take them just one at a time. It's not a problem.
It's more fun to carry stuff. Carrying heavy stuff upstairs is more fun.
Yeah, always. Yeah, more control. I know you're being sarcastic, though. You got 2 blowers?
One is these guys. One is mine. I've had for years, but it needs the same thing. It's one of the reasons I asked pressure washer to a small engine guy or someone who repairs things like that. I was going to ask you to take that too, if you were, and just I'll pay you for whatever he charges, because it just needs a service. I hate to not keep it because I use it a little, because you know, gaskets left in it over the year. And
Yeah. Well, you probably don't need one like that for your new house.
I probably really don't. You want to take it?
Yeah, I have one. Mine's a little bit bigger than that, but only if you want, though. I'm not going to take it if you want to keep it.
Because I don't have any use for it. That's my whole point.
Okay.
I don't want to throw it away because it's valuable to somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good.
And I've got an electric one at that little house. And I really need a gas one.
And you don't even cut your grass. You have landscaping guys, huh? I guess we're getting a free blower out of this one, too. The PB500. I have the 580. Yeah, I still have your pressure washer, too. I need to take it. Either I'm going to fix it or I'm going to try to take it to somebody to fix it.
That's a good pressure washer.
Yeah.
And I don't think it needs a whole lot of that.
Yeah, I mean, none of this stuff really needs a whole lot of stuff, to be honest. They're pretty basic if you know what you're doing.
Gas and you just don't use it very often, though.
Yeah.
And I used it last year, and it was this. I used it last year. It might start. I don't know.
Don't sound too good, but probably nothing major.
No, it's not locked up. So
Yeah.
I tried there for a second. Does it have a choke? I don't know if it's got gas in it.
You don't know if it's got gas in it?
I do not.
Probably doesn't.
They don't run well without gas.
Yep. It's got a little bit.
Yeah. Like I said, I know it's not C, so I know it's good. Worst case scenario, it needs a gas and oil change and a spark plug. But it is a good one. As is the pressure washer. I know the pressure washer had a electronic ignition.
Yeah.
But it came off right away. You guys gotta do a quick walk.
Yeah.
Real quick.
They still have to finish painting, I guess.
Yeah, not a whole lot on the stairs. Had to, when you need movers, knock the rail out.
Wait, what? Which one?
With that heavy couch. And somehow when you put it down and hit that post, You hit that white post so hard, it actually pulls the rail partially out. And this didn't fix. Yep. And send it down that way.
And it hit that?
Probably my favorite room in the house is the office. I think.
Yeah, the view, huh?
Yeah.
Trash bag?
Prime example. That's why you look.
Gonna change it?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yep, might as well for the new people.
See?
Oh yeah, I can reach that.
Yeah. It's not too hard. Almost anybody can. See?
Ooh. That's perfect, man. These are bright. Okay, then you have one up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll climb it. I'm a pro at climbing. I guess I don't have to climb much. This one is tight.
LEDs, they don't get hot, they last forever. Let it work.
Don't fall, Ron. Please do not fall.
Oh, there's no chance for that.
Okay.
I got this under control. This is I go slower than I used to. I got it.
Got it?
Yep. Good weather for most of the day, and then around 5 or 6 o'clock, it's supposed to be
Raining
rain
again.
and storms again, but just overnight, and then tomorrow, finish the light.
How much do you want to pay for this removal?
That's what is fair. I don't know what they charge you at the dump.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
$450 good for you,
I
Fair?
was gonna say.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for all the business and everything else with it.
Well, when we get everything settled and stuff, you're probably right. Though. Well, we still gotta pick the trailer up
From the new house, yeah.
but I'm sure I'll have all kinds of stuff to do with the new house.
I'm gonna stop at a local butcher shop right now to get myself some lunch and for the wife. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
How many hot dogs you think you have can fit in a pound?
4.
4? How many pounds do you think a whole bag is?
5 pounds.
5 pounds?
Get 20.
20 hot dogs?
A little bit over 5. How's business?
So far so good. What about you?
Yeah, so far so good.
You don't have any more trash for me, do you?
No, I'm okay today. But when I do, I'll call you.
Do you have my business card?
No, I don't.
Let me get you some.
Good deal.
Do you want more or no?
No, that'd
One's
be good.
enough?
Keep in my office.
All right, thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Very much.
That's my man Ronnie right there, the owner of this pretty big butcher shop, honestly. They got everything you want over there. I like their hot dogs. Their beef is good too, but their hot dogs are really good. I'm honestly glad I got to see the owner while I was here because I don't even think he has my business card because the first time I ever got hired by them, it was from his wife calling me. So now he'll have my card in the office, and if he needs some, I'm sure he'll call me because he's a pretty good guy. I just had some food with the wifey. Now it's time to get back to work. I'm gonna keep these chairs right here. I'll try listing them on Facebook Marketplace. I'm pretty sure I can sell them because they're in pretty good condition. Now it's unlocked. It was locked earlier. That's crazy. I think this thing is leaking gas. The problem he was having is that this thing wouldn't unlock, but now it is unlocking. What's weird is that whenever I transported this to his house, at first there was no leak, but now when I brought it back to my house, there is a leak. So I think the fluids just kind of went all over the place in this thing. I'm gonna put it back and see if it starts back up. It started with this filter off. Never really worked on these things, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think this needs to be dried because that's where it doesn't want to start, possibly. Because look, I'm gonna take it off right now. So it works. It's shooting water, but it don't sound too good. Let's see how she's doing on oil. Maybe she's out of oil. But I think it's okay on oil, to be honest. Ooh, yeah, definitely okay. I let the customer know that I got the pressure washer working again because he was pretty worried about it. Honestly, he was like, take it into his shop and let me know how much it's gonna be, or if you just want me to send you money for a new one. But obviously that's not really fair at all. So I was able to get it fixed on my own, so I'm not charging him anything, but he ended up sending me 500 bucks. So technically he paid me 50 bucks to look into it. I'm gonna work on some more firewood, but first I need to sharpen this chain. It's still the original chain, surprisingly, guys. I can't believe that, to be honest, because I've ran this saw quite a bit of times. It looks pretty and new, but that's because I'm extremely careful with it and I'm not hitting dirt or like metal or anything like that. I got the chainsaw all sharpened up. What I'm gonna do next is go around and cut pieces like this in half and probably set up 2 IBC totes, one for the smaller wood and one for the longer pieces, just because some people like to cook with it and they don't like big pieces. This right here is way too big to even split, but once I cut it in half, both of these logs can go in the smaller tote. As you guys can see, it's starting to rain. All the chickens ran back inside, so I'm gonna close them up for today. These little chunks definitely ended up taking me longer to split just because they're so small, but I'll try to get more money for this tote right here. Let me know what you guys can get in the comments down below for one of these with smaller pieces in your area or standard size. I'm curious to know because I know the market varies so much. This is going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.